darkest dungeon, not a star to be seen above. I will be guided without a stumble into the arms of me only love. I went up to her bedroom window, kneeling gently upon a stone. I rapped on her bedroom window, my darling dear, do you lie alone? For I'm a rover, seldom sober. I'm a rover of high degree, and when I'm drinking, I'm always thinking how to gain my love's company. She raised her head from a feather pillow, raised her arms up around her breast, saying, who's at me bedroom window, disturbing me at me long night's rest? It's only me, your own true lover. Open the door and please let me in, for I have come on a long night's journey. I am near drenched to the skin. For I'm a rover, seldom sober. I'm a rover of high degree, and when I'm drinking, I'm always thinking how to gain my love's company. Opened the door and she let me in. We both shook hands and embraced each other till the morning we lay as one. Well now, me love, I must go and leave you, though the mountains be high above. Well, I will climb them with greater pleasure, that I've been with me only love. For I'm a rover, seldom sober. I'm a rover of high degree, and when I'm drinking, I'm always thinking how to gain my love's company. For I'm a rover, seldom sober. I'm a rover of high degree, and when I'm drinking, I'm always thinking how to gain my love's company. Well, the night that Paddy Murphy died is a night I'll never forget. Some of the boys got loaded drunk and they ain't got sober yet. As long as a bottle was passed around, every man was feeling gay. O'Leary came with the bagpipes and music for to play. That's how they showed their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and a shame, and they winked at one another. And every drink in the place was full the night Pat Murphy died. As Mrs. Murphy sat in the corner pouring out her grief, Kelly and his gang came tearing down the street. They went into an empty room and a bottle of whiskey stole. They put the bottle with the corpse to keep that whiskey cold. That's how they showed their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and shame, and they winked at one another. And every drink in the place was full the night Pat Murphy died. About 2 o'clock in the morning, after emptying the jug, Doyle rose up the icebox lid to see poor Paddy's mug. We stopped the clock so Mrs. Murphy couldn't tell the time, and at 2:15 we argued it was 9. That's how they showed their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed our honor and our pride. They said it was a sin and a shame, and they winked at one another. And every drink in the place was full the night Pat Murphy died. Stopped the hearse on George Street outside Sundance Saloon. They all went in at 8:30 and staggered out at noon. They went up to the graveyard, so holy and sublime. Found out when they got there, they left the corpse behind. That's how they showed their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and a shame, and we winked at one another. And every drink in the place was full the night Pat Murphy died. That Paddy Murphy died is a night I'll never forget. Some of the boys got loaded drunk and they ain't been sober yet. As long as the bottle was passed around, every man was feeling gay. Oh, Larry came with the bagpipes, some music for to play. That's how they showed their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin, a shame, and they winked at one another. And every drink in the place was full the night Pat Murphy died. Well, every drink in the place was full the night Pat Murphy died.
When inclined for the spin, he walks in with a friend, and with pleasure he sits himself down. He tips off his glass and he winks at the lass, and he smiles if she happens to frown. And like a rattling true blue, when the reckoning comes due, on the table of money he clinks. He's a seafaring, sail-making, gambling, capering, grub-drinking hero, Jack. We fell into a squall near the northernmost head of Cape Freeze. We were washed away without further delay at the thought how my spirit had chilled. We were bashed on the rocks like a hard-hunted fox, of death and destruction he thinks. He's a seafaring, sail-making, gambling, capering, grub-drinking hero, Jack Hicks. Oh, Jack Hicks. Oh, and Jack, without fail, was out in the same gale, having drove across Montevest Bay. Old Neptune derailed as he handed off sail, and he had his two spars cut away. Oh, the Providence kind so eases the wind, and on sailors so constantly thinks. He saved that seafaring, sail-making,